if you close your eyes.
Tonight, the stars.
You need me a lot more than I need you.
I knew I shouldn't have had that champagne.
The movies.
Come to Selma. Join us.
Who are you?
The surprises.
An ungrateful ape.
Hey! Is this for real, or are you shooting a film?
A film!
You people are full of crap!
You guys ready to have some fun?
Yeah!
She's been murdered. And you think I did it.
But if you close your eyes.
The unforgettable moments.
Her arms aren't swinging. She's carrying something. She's got a grenade. She's got an RKG Russian grenade. She's handing to the kid.
And all the glamour of the red carpet. It's Hollywood's biggest night, and it all starts now. Here are Michaela, Pereira, and Don Lemon.
But if you close your eyes.
What's your name again?
Here it is, people, the moment we have all been waiting for. Every A-lister in this town is getting ready to step out on that red carpet. And you know what? They're not going to let a little diva named Mother Nature rain on their parade. Welcome to Hollywood's biggest night. We are counting down to the start of the 87th Annual Academy Awards. I have got the best view in the house, a bird's eye view, a birdman's eye view. Got that? Of all the action. My boy Don Lemon is down on the red carpet. He's in the mix, talking to the people that are arriving. You look so handsome, my dear.
You totally stole, thank you very much. You look beautiful as well. You totally stole my line, a birdman's eye view of the red carpet. Michaela, you mentioned A-listers. You don't get any bigger than this. This is an A-lister. We're going to start off with Patricia Arquette is here, and congratulations on your nomination for Best Supporting Actress. This really was a labor of love for you, 12 years.
Yeah, and working with some of the most incredible people I've ever known, and I mean, it's all winding up, which means it's really the end of this movie, so that's kind of hard. What a beautiful way to end it.
Yeah, and this is about family for you. You brought your entire family here. Rosanna's here, Carlos here, your daughter.
Yes.
Or they're here to support you.
That's right, they are. And the rest of them were like, we're going to stay home and have the party at home. So when you get back, you will have a big party at home.
What? Yeah. What did you say, Rosanna?
David and Alexis are our other brother and sister.
Yeah,
and my son Enzo also.
And your son Enzo. And Harlow's here. Hi, Harlow. How you doing? You excited for Mom?
Yes.
Yes? So why did you decide to do this? Because this was, I mean, quite labor-intensive, over 12 years, and you get to see how you look over 12 years.
Well, it's a beautiful story about human beings and kids growing up, and it's really a movie about people you know in your life and you see in your life. Usually people don't make movies about everyday people.
Yeah.
And Richard Linklater loves all people, and I want to be a part of one of his films. They're so beautiful.
Your daughter was born during all this, right?
That's right, she was. I think between year 1 and 2, or year 2 and 3. Year 1.
Yeah. What'd you say?
After year 1.
Year 1. So she kind of was not, she was not even here when you started this.
I know, it was weird. I was playing a mom who had a son and a daughter, and I had a son, but suddenly I had a daughter all of a sudden.
Yeah. This film is nominated for so many things. Best Motion Picture, Picture of the Year, Best Performance in an Actress in a Leading Role, that's you, an actor, Ethan Hawke, Screenplay, Best Achievement in Editing. I mean, that's a lot.
We didn't even know if anyone would ever go see this movie, so it's really mind-boggling. We're really grateful.
Yeah. Well, congratulations and good luck, and I enjoyed the speeches that you have made so far. Congratulations. Thank you guys for coming.
Guys.
Thanks for waiting. Good luck. Did you prepare a speech yet? Or do you think that's bad luck?
You have to be prepared. I mean, I did this morning. You have to be prepared if you're 1 in 5 people, because it may actually happen, so yeah, I did.
Did you bring glasses?
I brought glasses.
Tell me about your contest.
Oh, what about the contest?
So this morning I was supposed to get a manicure, but instead I ended up launching a sweepstakes with Chideo, where you can come with me on an adventure around the world, working at one of our sites. We do eco-sanitation, so go to Chideo, check out givelove.org, and let's go on an adventure.
Aren't you glad we don't have a manicam like some of the entertainment shows, because you don't have to shoot
I fail the manicam.
Thank you guys. Good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck. Alrighty. Patricia Arquette, Best Actress in a Supporting Role. That's the nomination here for Boyhood. Amazing. Right off. A-lister. That's an A-lister right off the bat. Back to you, Michaela.
You're kind of a magnet for that. I like what she said, a little film that they thought nobody would see about regular people. I think that's why it's resonated with so many people. Boyhood, one of the nominees. Patricia Arquette, one of the nominees as well. I'm here up in my bird's eye view with Joanna Coles, editor-in-chief of Cosmopolitan and fashionista extraordinaire. You're going to keep me honest on some of the fashion today.
I am, and actually I thought Patricia Arquette, who we just saw, looked amazing. She was wearing Rosetta Getty.
Beautiful.
I love the fact she had her hair sort of pulled back.
Yes.
It didn't look like this was the most important day of her life, though I'm sure she's got little patterings going on there. But I thought she looked great. Yeah,
I think we're going to talk a lot about that coming up, because I think that it could be an interesting year for Oscar fashion, and that's why we're so glad to have you here. HLN's Roxy Diaz, anchor and correspondent for The Daily Share, has the bird's eye view. Well, she's actually at a party. She's at the Elton John viewing party where more stars are set to arrive. They'll be coming there in a moment. You'll be joined by a few thousand people. Entertainment reporter Katrina Zish is the one who's got the action and the view. She's on the roof of the historic Roosevelt Hotel. You can see everything there. How are you ladies doing? Roxy, how are you doing up there?
I'm getting ready to party. I have my dancer shoes on. It is time to go. I'm just waiting for Elton to show up. But it's really such a great event. It's one of the biggest events of the night. So we're going to be A-listered out over here, Michaela.
And Katrina, how about you? I know that you've been watching this in terms of what kind of year this is going to be overall. Some are saying that this could be the most predictable Oscars ever. Do you think that's the case?
Oh, absolutely not. You know, at this point in the award season, we've seen the Globes, we've seen the SAGs. I mean, of course, we have an idea of who the favorites are, but there are always surprises when it comes to the Oscars, and that's what makes it so much fun. Particularly this year, I think Best Picture could upset. Oh, it could surprise all of us. I think people are saying it's going to be Birdman, it's going to be Boyhood, but I really think American Sniper can come in and take the big award. It has resonated so much with the audiences, and of course the story is now continuing in a Texas courtroom as we really see this real-life story continue to unfold.
Yeah, you're right. It's not just a film. This is a story of a man's life and his subsequent death. Katrina, Roxy, thanks so much. We'll be checking back in with you. You know, I've been thinking as I stood up here, you know what we're missing? A little dose of Canadian rock star power. Don Lemon has got it. My wish is your command.
I heard you. You were like, we need Tegan and Sara, The Lonely Island. And look who's here. Voila.
Hi.
Tegan and Sara. How are you? Let me get off my mic cord.
Okay.
So how does it feel to be played by Legos?
You know, honestly, the whole ride from the beginning of this Lego movie adventure to now has been absolutely incredible. The fact that we're at the Oscars is I can't even admit to it being on like a lifelong dream list. We never even imagined it. So everything is awesome.
So you're performing tonight?
We are.
Are you nervous?
We're so nervous.
Everything is awesome.
Everything is awesome, and that's the song we're going to sing, and we're going to do, hopefully, an amazing job, because it deserves it. It's a great song.
You got a little bit for us? I'm sure everyone is asking you.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. That's exactly how I do it. I just revealed my big dance move.
That is fantastic.
There it is, the big reveal.
One of our anchors is from Canada. Her name is Michaela Pereira. She's like, you know, we need a little Canadian influence in this, in the award show.
We're here bringing the Canadian for you guys.
What have the rehearsals been like? Is it just like nerve-wracking?
I will be honest that I didn't imagine the rehearsals to be as nerve-wracking, and it is. There's so many people in the audience, all the writers, Neil Patrick Harris watching the whole thing. So you definitely, every single time you rehearse it, you put forth your best performance.
And that guy's a taskmaster. Bad dude.
Neil always gives us notes at the end. Just a frowny face on his face the whole time.
I think everybody knows and we're playing Everybody's Awesome Now. Everything is awesome now. Some people may not know that you're identical twins.
We are, yeah. We're identical twins. Although I am a bit taller. Yeah, Tegan. I mean, we're not identical in all the ways. I think I tested higher in IQ. I'm more charming. But I'm taller. But Tegan is a little taller. Yeah.
Tegan and Sara, thank you very much, guys. We appreciate you. Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
We'll be watching. We'll be watching. So everything is awesome here on the red carpet, and I keep looking to the left. I see Common down the way, Michaela. That would be very exciting for anybody to see.
We'll work on grabbing more people over towards you. We'll bring it back up here so I can talk to Joanna Coles, because you had mentioned with Tegan and Sara there, who, by the way, are proud products of Calgary, Alberta, Canada, talking about Neil Patrick Harris, the host of this year's Academy Awards, the 87th. Joanna, this is his first time hosting the Oscars, but he's a bit of an award show darling.
Well, he's so good on the Tony Awards. awards. And also he's got big shoes to fill because Ellen was so good last year. You know, the Oscars had a couple of rocky years. They got Ellen in. She had that brilliant moment with the selfie. Which crashed.
Do you think
Twitter,
he can top that?
Crashed the web. Well, I'm sure he's going to try. And I saw him very recently in Hedwig. He was just having another run on Broadway.
What a great show.
He was unbelievable. The man's energy is fantastic.
Well, and that's what this show needs, is a song and dance man, and you've got it in Neil Patrick Harris. I like to just call him NPH.
Right.
He's kind of the triple threat.
I quite like the idea of calling him a hat-trick Paris, actually, because that's sort of, he does have the triple threat in there. Listen, he is an eminently capable guy of holding this whole show together, and there's so many different bits. People can, you know, there are ebbs and flows in the energy.
Sure.
People's speeches go on too long. I think he can nail it very quickly.
And the idea is that you kind of get out of the way and let the show happen, but if the show's dragging, you need to definitely be a part of it. The producers have promised magic and music. There's going to be a lot of performances this year. We know that we're going to hear, and I think it's a beautiful thing, Glenn Campbell's final song that he wrote about his experience with Alzheimer's. There he is. Look at Neil Patrick Harris and his husband. They look fantastic.
Very elegant in the grey, too.
No
That's a lovely
there,
look.
I don't think. You think he doesn't look nervous?
No, he doesn't look nervous, although I'm sure he is. And I've been told, actually, I was talking to John Legend this weekend.
I like the way
he
just dropped John Legend's
catch
name.
that name?
Yeah.
And he said, actually, he wasn't expecting to be nervous, and suddenly at the rehearsal, he became nervous.
Became
he
real.
Suddenly thought, this is a huge crowd. Everybody knows me. This is a little bit more frightening than I'd thought.
Can I just say, it is refreshing to see men depart from the standard black and white.
I have to say, I love a navy tux. I love a navy tux. I'm always worried that the white looks a bit like they should be on a cruise ship serving salmon. That would be my observation there. But I love the grey, and I don't think you can beat navy. We saw a bit of navy at the Golden Globes. I'm hoping it re-emerges for the Oscars.
You know that you've just made Don Lemon even more unbearable, because I believe Don is wearing a navy blue tux today.
Oh, I didn't realise that.
Midnight blue,
well,
our Don Lemon
Don.
is.
You're only complimented
You're
the night
so
from moi.
on point. All right, did you hear that?
A little trivia tip about Midnight Blue?
Yeah.
The original color of a tuxedo was midnight blue because it photographed better with the flash and everything in black and white. So it's midnight blue.
But I think Don is also expressing himself as a newsman, because he's got the tie and not the bow tie.
Now, do you think we're going to see a lot of departures?
There's nothing wrong with a classic bow tie.
No, he wears a bow tie every day.
Well, he's not wearing one today.
He's not wearing one today.
He's not wearing one today.
We have so much to get to. The party is just about starting on the red carpet. The action is just beginning to heat up. So stay with us for all the stars, all of the fashion, bow ties and all, and even a few surprises.